Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a new fractal tone tutorial for you, and this is how to use your fractal units to unload your guitar pickups. Now this is a concept that I'm not going to get into the science of it because I don't understand it super well, but enough to be able to dial something in on my fractal unit to be able to show you. Now this is all based around a video from That Pedal Show from quite a while ago with Matt Schofield. Been in a real big Matt Schofield mood recently, and he talks about how he unloads his guitar pickups mainly with a drive pedal in front. So kind of like what would happen with an old fuzz face in front of your amp, and then you are able to roll the guitar volume back and get some nice clean sounds, but without losing the high end. And this is kind of for those of you who don't like to use treble bleed circuits on your guitars. So here's that video, just a little video clip of Matt Schofield talking about this concept.
Because they sound weird to me. So this actually like unloads, as long as there's no buffers into it, it unloads the pickups, and you can get that kind of that Stevie Tin Pan Alley thing.
So for today's video, I'm going to be using two guitars. This is a Squier Classic Vibe. It's actually really good. I'm quite surprised by it. I will make sure to do some content with this. We'll be doing some kind of before and after videos with this after I do some upgrades. And then I'll be using my trusty Michael SX Custom. It has some Lawler blondes in them. Now the reason why is this Squier has maybe slightly hotter pickups, and then the other one has lower output pickups. So I'm going to take you to FM9 Edit right now, and I'm going to kind of show you what I'm talking about with unloading your guitar pickups. Alright, so here is my preset. This is my Matt Schofield preset, and you can download this preset on my website, johnconashiroguitar.com, and it will give you the full preset. Right now I'm just going to show you one scene from this. So this is the amp right here. This is a 2-rock. Make sure you copy the settings here. And I did change the power tube right here. And then go ahead and mess with these values in the output EQ. Mainly did this for 2-rock traditional clean type of tone, but this works really well. And then right here I added a little bit of output compression for that kind of clean natural compression when you hit the front end of a clean amp. And here's the two cabs that I'm using. And then for the preamp I did some low and high cuts with some preamp right here. I'm going to go ahead and bump this up just a little bit. This is room level, and then I did some mic spacing as well. Reverb, just really like the South Church reverb, so here it is. Mainly just messed with the pre-delay and time and the mix, and EQ I pulled it back just a little bit. And for the slap back delay, here are my values. Set to 99 milliseconds, basically no feedback at all. You can kind of mess with that. Not much in terms of mix. And then I dialed back the input gain just to kind of tuck it back a little bit. And then brought back the high end right here and the lows. Now here's where the magic happens. This is the jam ray. So wide open, here's what the guitar sounds like. So it's crunchy, but it's not like overly in your face. This is basically Matt Schofield's always on type of pedal. So he's just the Mad Professor Royal Blue. Did a little bit right here with the mids and the bass and the high mids, so you can copy those values. Nothing here. I think maybe I dialed the bass response back and the bias, but you can just double check. So unloading your pickups, it has to do with something about the impedance going into your overall, like your signal chain. So right here, I'm going to go to the 4th position on this Squier and go back to the volume knob on 10 and play a little bit, and then I'm going to roll it back to around 7 and you're going to hear the difference. All right, there it is. That is kind of the tone we're going for, like what Matt Schofield talks about. It's kind of that SRV Tin Pan Alley type of thing. So like this. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to switch out to my other guitar. So hold on just a second. And again, this is my Michael SX Custom. I'm going to go to the 4th position as well. Here we go. We're plugged in. Probably should make sure we're tuned up first. But I do notice that there's a slight difference on how much high end you get coming back through your signal with lower output pickups. So let's go ahead and see what it's like. Here's it, the neck middle on full. Okay, dialed back. Maybe a little bit more like bounce and a little bit more clarity. Like if I play some chords on 7. But really cool tone. So that's the Matt Schofield side of it. And what I want to do before I let you go is go to a different preset. This is my Jimi Hendrix preset, also available on johnkaneshiro.guitar.com. So scene 1, it says use your volume knob, and that's because it's very volume knob sensitive. So going right here, here are my values. And then I think really all I did, mess with the gain enhancer. Here are the 2 cabs that I'm using. A little bit of preamp. And some room right here just for that vintage type of vibe. And then London plate. Make sure you copy those values. I don't think I did really much of anything right there. So wide open. Let's go neck pickup on this one. So there's that tone wide open. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dial it back to, let's see, maybe like 5 or 6. Maybe bump it up just a little bit. So it does that Hey Joe thing really, really well, and it cleans up nicely. So let's go maybe like 4th position here. All right, so there it is. 2 different flavors, but both doing that thing of unloading your guitar pickups, mainly for like single coil type of stuff, using a 2-rock with a drive pedal or a drive block, and then using this, this is the Plexi 100 watt jumped for more of that Jimi type of thing. But I hope you got something out of this. Really experiment with using your volume knob on your guitar, because it gets some really unique tones at your fingertips, basically. All right, everyone, I'll see you next time. Take care.